All right, let me show you what's in the new platform. All right, so what we've got here is this new FireUp platform. You've got the link for it. How this works is that any announcement will just go in here. So welcome, start here. That's where you start. So in here, all I have in here when you click it is that introduction. This is where you want to share who you are, your X, Y, and Z. X being your audience, Y being the result that you can help them with, and Z being the benefit of without having that pain anymore for your target audience. So here's an example. Hi, I'm Carms from Sydney, your coach for FireUp, helping aspiring leaders step up and become an authority in their industry. I do this by providing them speaking opportunities and fast tracking them with proven templates and processes. So so in here, all you have to do is click on this, write hashtag introduction, and then you answer it under this channel. You can see there's a general one. The general one is just everything else that doesn't fit in the rest. Confidence is, do you guys have the confidence to show up? Do you guys have the confidence to sell? Do you have the confidence to do what you want to do, right? It's easy to sell when you know it's good. So this way you share what you are offering to the world, your service. What are you offering them? What's that next webinar you're running? What's the next challenge that you're running? What is the offer that you are giving to the world? Put them in here and then we can review it and let you know if that sounds like an amazing deal. Like take my money, right? And then this next one, because that's really three magical things, right? When you go into welcome here, three magical things is confidence, competency, and connection. You have these three, you'll be winning. So confidence is just kind of like this game you're in your head. Competency is actual skill set. Can you build the funnel? Do you know how to use Zoom? Can you navigate around, right? Like actual skill sets, right? Not the stuff that's just in your head, but it's like the actual skill sets. And then connection is like, can you convey this to your audience? Are you convincing? Can you influence and take action, right? Connections or connections with, do you want to connect with an authority? How are you doing that? Are you able to effectively communicate what your benefits are to work with you, to collaborate with you? Are you able to connect with your intended audience to sell them that thing that's valuable? Because if we are not able to connect with them, then they won't buy it, right? So if you can do these three magical things, you are winning. That's why the channel is set up this way. There is confidence, which is like just the stuff in your head mostly, which is, then there's competencies, which is your skills that I'm teaching you right now, the funnel building skills. And then there is connections for, are you able to connect with your audience to sell it? Then there is just a special one that says get unstuck. Get unstuck is kind of like anything else. So for example, Peter had a good question, which is like, hey, I'm trying to do these pictures and it's being copyright. Where should I go to get non-copyrighted images? They're not exactly a confidence issue. They're not really a competency issue, and it's not really a connection issue, but it's something she's getting stuck on. Or Kathy asked the other day, it's like, how do you get these images all the same, for example? So if you don't feel like a question, if it's directly related to funnel building, yeah, put it into the funnel one. Put it into competency funnel. If it's like you feel like, this question's kind of like outside, like whether I'm building funnel or whether I'm not, and you don't feel like so much as a competency thing, but it's just like you want to ask a question because you're getting stuck on it, or you want to ask a question on, best microphone to buy or something, or camera to use, or how do you get Zoom registration to work properly and you're stuck, like something you're stuck on and you want to get unstuck, put it into get unstuck channel. Okay. Then there is the one with the trophy with wins and learnings. Wins and learning is like, share us your progress, share us your small wins, share us your reflection when you have done something, when you have run your first webinar, when you have finished building your funnels, tell us the win. Share us the learnings, like what's your reflection piece, which is probably like, I wish I just had done it earlier. No, share us the learnings. Okay, then there's hot seat. What is hot seat? Hot seat is when you want to submit for a hot seat, like you want me to grill you kind of thing. You want me to, during our live session, pull up your funnel. Comes, can you review my funnel? Because I'm either stuck, I have a hot seat is when you want to help me to help you get unstuck live, right? You've got an urgent issue that you want me to look at beyond just this group page typing, right? You want me to help you get unstuck in real time. So it's like, are you having a confidence issue? You want me to, give you a bit of a pat on the back, or you have a competency issue? It's like, my funnel, there's something wrong, I can't fix it. You want me to put that live and let's click through it and work it out. Is my video good? Is my copy good? Is this offer good? Like, you want that help, submit for a hot seat. I will tell you about this in the next meeting. And then there is social media boost. What does this mean? When you make a social media post and you really want engagement on it, like you really want people to like and comment on this thing because this post is actually really important to you, put the link in there and we'll jump in and like and comment on your post. And then the last one is events and meetings. When is the next event? When is the next meeting? I will start populating in here. So this is what I have for you. This is going to help us get really focused. Why? Because the Facebook chat, everything is fleeting. Like, we talk about so many things and someone may not look at it for like a whole day. They come in, it's like, oh, I've missed so many things, but they can't scroll back and look at it, right? Like, it's hard. So this will help us capture all the things so you don't miss anything, so you can look at it in your own time. It also helps members be less stressed, because if we type a lot of things in the chat, they may feel like, oh, they need to attend to the chat, even when they're asleep, or even when they're with their family, or even when they're doing other things. And if you're not interacting, you may feel like, oh man, like there's so many things I can't keep up. So that's why we're having this, so that you can log in here in your own time when it suits you. Okay. So I trust that you like this page. I think this new page is amazing to help us stay focused without logging into Facebook, getting really distracted about other things, right? This is very focused. It also allows us to put courses in here. So you can, the video challenge course, for example, will go up in here. You'll be able to click through to it. All the recordings, I'm going to start loading them into here so that you all have it all in one place and it's not like links scattered everywhere, okay? We're going to get really organized, really focused, just here to get shit done. Let's fire up.